Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. In today's pick a cards reading, we're going to see how this full moon in Virgo is helping you to redirect your path. So on March 3rd is the full moon in Virgo, and we also have the lunar eclipse on the same day. This is a powerful shift that is happening for all of us, and this is a great time to take a pause and to reflect upon, like, especially with the full moon being in Virgo. This is a time to look at what are the things that we are trying to control too much, and how it's making our life more complicated. What are those things that we need to surrender and we need to let go so that we can have our clarity? And with full moon in Virgo, this is basically about organizing your life. It's about having the clarity and planning your next step. And just focus on the things that are in your control, that you can do something about, instead of worrying about all of the other things that the universe can take care in a much better way. And with the lunar eclipse, I am focusing this reading on like how this full moon is helping us to redirect our path, what karmic changes we are experiencing during this time. So as you can see, for this reading we have three piles here to choose from. Pick a pile or an image that you are feeling most intuitively drawn towards, and once you've selected your pile, the timestamps for all the readings will be listed down below in the description box so that you can skip ahead to your personal reading. As always, know that this is a general reading. Everything that I say may or may not resonate with you. Please take only what resonates with you and what does speaks to you, and leave the rest. And yeah, let's get into our reading. Hello, my dearest pal number one. Welcome to your reading. If you selected the first image, then this is your reading about how this full moon in Virgo is helping you to redirect your path. So we're going to start by looking at the overall energies for you. Let's see what is shifting for you and what you can expect during this full moon in Virgo. Okay, so this is the card that has come out. Full moon in Aquarius, show the world the real you. New moon in Capricorn, lay the groundwork for your ambitions with discipline and focus. Discipline, ambition, foundations. Okay, this is the Emperor card energy. Let's get one more card. Okay. Goals. Progress is positive and personal. Goals will be achieved. Okay, so this card really goes well with the new moon in Capricorn, because here as well, it says that lay the groundwork for your ambitions with discipline and focus. What I'm seeing that this full moon in Virgo is asking you to focus on those goals and those dreams that are very important to you at this time. And not only to do the planning, but also now the time has come for you to take some physical action towards those things. Whatever those goals and those dreams that you have, it's where the universe is asking you to each day do something about it. Work on laying that solid groundwork so that you can start building your dreams. Yes, this full moon in Virgo is helping you to gain clarity on what should be your priority at this time, and what are the things that are that are distracting you from your goals. Yes, the full moon in Aquarius is asking you to be honest, to be very real, and the time has come for you to communicate yourself clearly with the world. Now you don't have to You don't have to fit yourself into the box just to make other people feel happy. This is a time where you're being asked to think about yourself, about these beautiful goals and dreams that you have, and start taking some action. Yes, it's a great time for you to reflect on everything that you're doing in your life right now. And and ask yourself, are you feeling fulfilled? The work that you are putting in, the time, the energy you're investing in your work, do you feel like it's worth it? At the end of the day, do you feel fulfilled? And if not, then maybe it's time for you to shift your priorities and gain clarity on what are those goals that will help you to reach your dreams, to reach your bigger dreams. With the Capricorn, I was receiving this emperor energy, so it's like building an empire, and it's going to happen step by step, one goal at a time, but you have to start laying that solid foundation. So this is a time for you to start working on it. Yes, and again, it's time for you to start being real. If there is something that you don't want to do and you're just doing it because of some fear, because of some pressure, because the society expects you to do it, then, you know, maybe it's time for you to rethink, because Aquarius energy is about innovation. It's about uniqueness. You are meant to be your own leader. You're meant to do something else in your life. You're not here just to follow the rule book that has been given to you. And if you're doing it, then, this full moon in Virgo is asking you to take a pause. And with these goals, I'm also receiving the energy of the 10 of Pentacles. So it's like these dreams you have, these ideas you have, they have a lot of potential. If you start working on them, I see this potential of great fortune for you, great success. But the time has come where you're being asked to take that first step. You're being asked to plan things properly and to start taking action. And this discipline um, is about creating that boundary. you know Wherever you feel like your energy, your time, your resources are being wasted, and you're not receiving anything in return, then yes, you need to let go of those things, and instead you need to start focusing on the things that will give you something valuable in return, where when you do the work, even if you don't receive your rewards immediately, but at least in your heart, you feel satisfied because you've done your own thing. You've taken action on these beautiful ideas that you have. Yes, it's time for you to brick by brick start building your empire. That is what this full moon is all about for you. Now let's see with your tarot cards what else we have. Maybe the current path that you are on, when it comes to your career, there will be some unexpected changes, or perhaps things might get a bit challenging, but the reason why it's happening is because the universe is asking you to reconsider, to take a step back and see what is serving you and what is just draining your energy. Yes, let's see what else we have. Okay, we have the Five of Cups, unexpected sorrow, as is the liberty of choice in front of you. Yes, with the Five of Cups, it's like something that you were expecting or that you were hoping for might not happen exactly how you have planned or how you were imagining. But that doesn't mean that the universe is depriving you from your dream or from whatever you wanted to accomplish. But this is like you being at the crossroads, and you have this opportunity to rethink things, to reconsider things, to see what requires your more time and energy. Because just because these three cups have fallen down, doesn't mean that everything you have done so far has been lost. You still have these two cups. And here it says, as is the liberty of choice, you still have the choice, the opportunity to make things work in your favor. But this I won't say it's sorrow, but it's like something, it's a kind of a change that you were not expecting. And initially, you may feel like things are not working out for you, but this is exactly where the universe is asking you to reconsider things, to reconsider what you are doing in your life right now and what is no longer serving you. Yes. Ace of Pentacles. Wow, yes, definitely there is a new opportunity that you are going to receive. The roots of your inventiveness are in full bloom with prosperity. Yes, that is what this Capricorn energy is all about. The goals. It's like you have some ideas. There is something else when it comes to your career that you want to focus on, but maybe you don't have enough time, or you have too much on your plate. So it's like you're very busy. You're all the time you're doing the work, but still at the end of the day you don't feel fulfilled, because you're not being able to do what you love, what you are good at. And maybe this is the time for you to reconsider that, because wherever you are investing your time and energy, at least you must receive some kind of fulfillment from it, some kind of satisfactory reward, you know. So yes, whatever these ideas are, whatever your goals are, they have a lot of potential. From here, if you start taking action, then you can build something solid here. You can build the 10 of Pentacles energy, the King of Pentacles energy, the energy of long-term stability, abundance, and prosperity. So, yes, something is falling apart because the universe is giving you this opportunity to restart things, to focus on something else. Yes, we have the Eight of Cups. Get off the sinking boat. You pursue life with self love. Again, the Eight of Cups is about walking away from something that is no longer serving you, from something that is no longer fulfilling you. Yes, again, okay. What I see here is that all of these cards we have here are talking something about your career. And the message that I am receiving for you is that right now, what you're doing, you're not feeling fulfilled in that path. And very soon, you are going to have an opportunity, which initially it might feel like things are not working out for you, but it's leading you towards something greater, towards a new beginning. This new beginning is about you taking action on those things that you want to do in your life, that will bring you this sense of joy and fulfillment. Yes, I noticed one thing. With this Ace of Pentacles, we have this tree, and it's like those, what do you call them? Those flowers we have in the spring season, cherry blossoms. Sorry, I just forgot the name. And with the Five of Cups, when you join them, you see like, here we have half the tree, and then it's like it's completing. So whatever this opportunity is left with you, you know this is exactly, if you take action on it, this is the exact thing that will help you to build that stability and abundance and success in your life that you are dreaming of. I hope this is making sense, because it, the side this tree is completing is on the Two of Cups side, and usually with the Five of Cups, it's like the three cups are have they've broken, but we still have the two cups remaining. We still have an opportunity to make something big happen for ourselves, only if we care to notice. Yes, I hope this message has made sense for you, but it was just something that I noticed. So, yeah, and the time has come for you to walk away from whatever this thing is that is no longer fulfilling you, because then you're simply just, you're wasting your time here when you can actually make something great happen for yourself. Yes, this is a time or this is an opportunity for you to start building a foundation for your dreams, for those goals that you have for yourself. They're not just to please the society, to please your parents or something, but these are the things that you wish to do for yourself. And now is the time for you to start to take that first step towards those dreams. That is what this full moon in Virgo is all about. Yes. So now, and you know, whatever these ideas and these dreams are, know that they have huge potential. In fact, that is your path to greater abundance, to more prosperity, more happiness, and more fulfillment in your life. If you want to manifest a lot of success and abundance in your career, then you will have to choose the path of your heart. You will have to follow what inspires you, what excites you. Yes. And you will have to let go everything that is no longer serving you. The Eight of Cups, with this, it's like it's not where something is going wrong necessarily. No, but with the Eight of Cups, maybe everything in your life is going right. Like you are fine with this career. But the thing is that you're also trapped here. It's like whatever this phase is, that you have become either too familiar to, or you're not, it's hard for you to come out of your comfort zone. This is where you're not utilizing your full potential, and you are made for so much more. You don't have to settle for things that are not fulfilling you. You have the power, the ability to forge a new path for yourself, that will lead you towards your dream life. So why not take that risk now? Why not take that leap of faith and just do something about it? That is the main guidance that is coming through for you. Yes. Let's see what more messages we have for you. It's 444 as I am shuffling your cards. So again, the number 4 is about foundation, and it also talks about spiritual assistance. So you don't have to feel like you're alone. The divine support is by your side, but still you will have to take that initiation, and you will be supported in beautiful ways. Connect to your higher self. Time to go within. Yes. During this full moon in Virgo, take a step back from whatever you're doing right now and try to connect with your higher self, with your intuition. See what your heart truly wants. Ask yourself, are you feeling fulfilled on this current path that you are on? And if not, then what you can do about it. You are going to receive your guidance from your higher self, but you will have to first shun this outside noise. Yes, I see like there is too much happening around you that you're not being able to see what your heart wants in this situation. This is a great time for you to connect with your intuition and with your heart, with your higher self. And you're going to find your answers. That is what I'm seeing. Perspective is a matter of where you stand. When you're going to look within, when you're going to start receiving these answers, I see like something, your perspective is shifting towards life and towards everything that you're doing right now. Yes, and here we have the eagle. So it's like you will able to see the bigger picture, and you will recognize that the path you are on right now, this is something that is not sustainable. Yes, you're doing the work and everything is fine right now, but you see no growth. You see no, like, you don't see that energy of expansion. Yes, and you are another thing, you are recognizing that in no way these things that you're currently doing will lead you towards those bigger dreams that you have. So something needs to change. Yes, and you will recognize all of these things once you take some time off. Once you start to look within and find your answers. That is what I'm seeing. Let's see what is the last message that we have for you. Saving grace. Forgiving yourself and others heals the wound and sets you free. I see this chain here. And once again, the guidance coming through is that now is the time for you to cut those cords. And when you do that, for example, if you decide to leave this career path and if you choose to do something else, in that time, you don't have to regret everything you have done so far. You don't have to feel like you have wasted so much time. No. So far, everything in your life has unfolded the way it was meant to be. You have learned your lessons, but now you have outgrown this current situation, and it's time for you to expand yourself. It's time for you to experience something new in your life. So, when you enter into this new chapter, do not have that sense of guilt and regret on your mind. You still have a lot of time and so many opportunities to make things right, to accomplish everything that you are dreaming of. But the time has come. The time has come for you to take action towards the things that you're passionate about, towards the things that you know will make you feel happy. Yes, and if you feel like there were people in your life who were restricting you from taking action, or they were not allowing you to do the things that you loved, choose to forgive them, because from here onwards you don't want to carry that burden with yourself into this new chapter of your life. Everything from your past, just leave it behind you and move forward with this sense of grace and confidence, and believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, in your ideas. Yes, and right now, if you're feeling very overwhelming, or if you're wondering like where you should start from, then again, it's okay to take some time off, to take a pause, to go into this stillness and find your answers. With Lord Shiva, this is about dhyana, it's about meditation, it's about connecting with your inner guidance. Because once you're able to calm all of that inner chaos, the answers will start emerging for you and things will become more clear. Yes, but this pause is necessary. This reflection on what you are doing and how these things are serving you is of utmost importance right now for you. And that is the reason why there are some things that are not working in your favor, or that are not happening the way you expected. Yes, these changes are helping you to redirect your path. And because of that, you're aligning with a career path where you are going to manifest a lot of abundance and fulfillment in your life. Yes. So this is what I have for you, my dear pal number one. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a magical rest of your day, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello, my dearest pal number two. Welcome to your reading. If you selected the second image, then this is your reading about how this full moon in Virgo is helping you to redirect your path. So we're going to start your reading by looking at the overall energies for you, and let's see what you can expect during this full moon in Virgo and how things are shifting for you. Oh, okay, we have two cards. It's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Full moon in Leo. Celebrate your achievements and express your authentic self. Celebration, pride, authenticity. Okay. Let's get one more card. Thorns. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future. Okay, so it seems like there are some challenges you're facing right now. But on the other side of these thorns, we see the sunrise, we see the new dawn. And it's like the energy of hope that I see for you. With the full moon in Scorpio, it's like I see you are in that in between period where you're not being able to see the rewards of all the work that you have been doing with so much dedication and consistency. And it's like you have given your 100% towards something, but instead of receiving your rewards, you are facing these back to back challenges. Yes, you're not seeing any hope, you're not seeing any sign that like things are going to work out in your favor, and it's just this is exhausting wherever you are right now and whatever you're experiencing. This is draining you physically and mentally, because right now you're feeling like all your work has been wasted. You are on the wrong path, you've done something wrong on your part, and you're feeling very restless, you're feeling very anxious. The full moon in Sagittarius, in Scorpio, this is like that nine of swords energy, where maybe you are experiencing some depression, anxiety, stress, and it's because you don't have the clarity about you're not being able to see things clearly. Again, on your part, like it's where you feel you've given your best and still you you're not seeing any rewards. Instead, you're just facing these challenges, and yes, you feel tired. That is the energy that I see for you. Now, one thing your guides want you to know is that take a deep breath. The first thing, and like literally, maybe some of you need to practice this, like taking long, deep breaths, because this is going to help you to calm your nervous system, to calm your anxiety. Your guides want you to know that you are on the right path. All the work you have done so far is not in vain, and you've reached the end of your challenges. And now this new dawn that we see for you, this beautiful sunrise, this is the new beginning where you will start reaping the fruits of your labor. With full moon in Scorpio, we see this energy of celebration. This is the chapter where you will have an opportunity to step in your full potential. This is where you're going to have everything that you are dreaming of: success, material rewards, recognition, support from your family, everything. Because you know what this next chapter is about. This is about where your efforts are meeting the divine luck. Yes, this is not an overnight success that is happening for you. No, you have really done a lot of hard work here. You have sacrificed so much. When others in your place were enjoying their life, they were going to the movies, they were attending these parties. At that time, you were just consistently fulfilling your responsibilities. You were doing your work. But now, as you're not being able to see your rewards, you feel like, what have I received in return for all my dedication, my efforts, my consistency, my perseverance? Like, you feel very lost. But again, one thing that you need to know, that you're very close to your breakthrough. You're very close to a new beginning, and this next chapter is, once again, it's about basking in the fruits of your labor. It's where things are going to unfold for you in the most magical way, because you deserve them. You deserve all the success, all the recognition, and all of these beautiful blessings that are waiting for you on the other side. Yes, now is the time for you to feel proud of yourself, to feel how far you have come. And it's normal. It's normal when we don't see our rewards, when we don't see things working out for us. It's normal to have those fears and those doubts. But this full moon in Virgo is asking you to gently release all of those fears and all of those negative thoughts that are trying to creep in and that are trying to scare you. No, you have done your best, you are on the right path, and your efforts won't be in vain. And the rewards that you're going to receive, you're not expecting what beautiful things are in store for you. This is something that will surpass all your expectations. You know what this full moon in Virgo is doing for you is that it's helping you to end that cycle of hard work and labor, and with this you're entering into a new beginning where it's time for you to enjoy what you have created. It's time for you to feel proud of yourself. When others in your place would have given up long back, you kept going. And don't think for a single minute that the universe, was not noticing you. No. Everything you have done is being noticed. The universe is watching you. And now you have reached that place where, yes, you're meeting the divine luck, the great fortune. I see that, after this lunar eclipse, the wheels are turning in your favor. And everything you deserve in your life is coming towards you. You're going to have all of those beautiful things, those beautiful blessings in your life. That is the energy I am seeing. So, wow, this is more like a confirmation or a reassurance that, don't worry, your rewards are coming. And don't let these negative thoughts or these fears, to doubt your potential, to doubt your self-worth. Yes. Now, let's see what we have with your tarot cards. Okay. Three of Cups. Yes, again, this is the energy of celebration. And it's like you have your loved ones around you. They're proud of you. Collaboration is a mutual success. Celebrate the velocity of progress. Yes. I see this energy of breakthrough for you, of victory, of celebration, of reaping your rewards. We have the Six of Cups. Renew the hope. You are at the junction where you are meant to be. Exactly. I was receiving this energy of hope with the sunrise. Yes, right now you are in the midst of these challenges, but that doesn't mean, but you don't have to give up on yourself, especially after how far you have come. So I see this renewed sense of hope for you. And this is where the universe is letting you know that you are exactly where you need to be, and something beautiful is about to happen in your life. We have the Eight of Wands. Your audacity seizes the momentum. Shiny results are ahead. Yes. My goodness. For you, this reading is more like a confirmation that the work you have done, the challenges you have endured, and the courage that you have shown is going to pay off in ways that you cannot even imagine. And the time has come. The Eight of Wands is this energy of momentum. From now onwards, after this lunar eclipse or this full moon in Virgo, you are going to see things moving in your life more quickly. New opportunities are entering in your life. Monetary rewards are entering your life. We have the full moon and the full moon here. So again, it's that energy of completion, of something coming to fruition. And yes, you need to know that luck is on your side. The wheels have started to turn in your favor. And now you're going to enjoy all the success, all the abundance, all the support from your loved ones, and just every beautiful thing that you deserve in your life. But in the meantime, you simply need to know that you are on the right path and you have done everything right on your part. And now just allow the divine magic to unfold. Yes. Wow. Okay, so let's see what else we have. You're going to very soon, you're going to celebrate your victory. That is the energy that I see for you. And you're ending a tough cycle where you've been through so many challenges, where you've had to sacrifice on so many things, but it's all going to come back. That is the energy I'm seeing for you. And you're stepping in your power. Full moon in Leo is where it's time for you to shine. Yes, you deserve this spotlight. You deserve this success and this abundance that you're about to receive. And you have worked very hard for it. All these opportunities that you're receiving, it's not happening because someone is doing a favor to you or no, you've done a lot of work to reach this position. Yes. Surrender. Have faith in the unknown. Wow. This is the Fool card energy, which is again, it's talking about a new chapter, a new beginning. On your part, you have done your best. And now it's time for you to surrender. But in this phase where you're surrendering, this is a time where your faith in the universe is being tested. And surrender doesn't mean that you're giving up. This simply means that you know that what is meant for you, it will not pass you by. The rewards that you deserve, you will have them. And you have complete trust in the divine timing. You're not allowing the temporary delays to disappoint you or to scare you. Yes. Again, I see like you have given your best, and now when it comes to receiving the outcome, to receiving your rewards, surrender the when and the how to the universe, and you won't be disappointed. The rewards that you're going to receive, or how beautifully the things are going to unfold for you, trust me, you won't be disappointed. This is something that you have not imagined in your wildest dreams. Yes. Let's see what else we have. You're going to, I see like now you're entering into your abundant era, into your success era. Your success is closer than you imagine, so just keep going. Exactly. Wow, again, your entire reading is more like a confirmation. This shift that is happening for you, this is leading you towards your biggest success. All of these challenges have prepared you for this success that you are about to receive. And when it comes to you, you will be able to handle it because now you are ready. Now you are prepared. You know how to handle this level of success gracefully and confidently. Yes. Wow. Let's see what is the last message we have for you. Yes, your fears will try to scare you. These negative thoughts that have started to come up, they're making you doubt your self-worth, the work you have done. But the more you will, this is really a time for you to let your faith be bigger than your fears. And the more you're going to trust in yourself, in your divine, the sooner you will receive these miracles. That is what I see here. Just know that you're on the right path. and you have done your best. New heights. Let your connection with spirit ground you as you reach for the sky. Yes, you are ready to soar high. That is what I see. You are ready to reach the new heights of success and abundance and fortune. But at the same time, the way things have unfolded for you, the way things have happened for you so far, in all of this, your connection with the divine has become much more stronger. And now, as you have reached the end of these challenges, do not allow your faith in the higher power uh, to get disturbed by these temporary delays or these temporary challenges. Yes, this is exactly the time where, like, universe is testing you how much you trust the divine, how much you trust the timing of your life. No one can stop you from soaring high, from achieving the success that is meant for you. But this in between time is just where you need to let your faith be stronger, because you are going to be rewarded for this. Yes, for all the work you have done, for all your courage and your faith, you have no idea what beautiful miracles are about to unfold for you. Things have started to work out in your favor. And after this full moon in Virgo, I see this energy of momentum. Your success is closer than you imagine. That is what you need to know. And you're about to reach these new heights of success and recognition. Yes. Wow, this was such a beautiful reading. So, this is what I have for you, my dear pal number two. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a magical rest of your day, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello, my dearest pal number three. Welcome to your reading. If you selected the third image, then this is your reading about how this full moon in Virgo is helping you to redirect your path. So we're going to start your reading by looking at the overall energies for you, and let's see what you can expect during this full moon in Virgo and how are things shifting for you. Okay, that's a lot. We're going to shuffle once more. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Okay. We have full moon in Pisces. Release emotional burdens and deepen your spiritual connection. Compassion, release spirituality. Love. Love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. Okay, and with this love, I'm hearing like divine love, divine support, divine assistance. Yes, the universe loves you. That is the first message that I'm receiving. You know what I see for you? That this full moon in Virgo is about a level up in your spiritual journey. Yes, during this time, you're going through this. You're going through a spiritual awakening. This is a time where it's where the universe is helping you to awaken to greater wisdom, to higher consciousness, and while you are in the wake of this entire process of enlightenment, you may not able to make sense of all of this information, and you may be feeling very lost, very detached, very confused, because it's like nothing is making sense for you. The things that are happening in your life right now, nothing makes sense. But it's like what exactly is happening for you is that the universe is helping you to see the truth, to see the reality about something. And like, so far you were living in this bubble of delusion where, you know, even if some things were not right for you, you felt like it's all fine. But now, what is happening? Now, the changes that are happening in your life, they're helping you to see the reality of this situation. And yes, it's not going to be the easiest thing. Truth is not always as comfortable or as easy for us to accept, because again, it kind of destructs the old foundation that we were living on. This here, for some reason, I'm receiving this tower card energy where some unexpected changes are happening in your life that you did not expect it and you did not want it, but it was necessary for the purpose of your soul's evolution, for you to see the truth and for you to liberate yourself from the situation that you were stuck in. Yes. And in all this, and maybe today you won't able to realize this, but once everything starts to make sense, once you have reached your clarity, that is when you will realize or recognize how much the universe has supported you in all this, how much the universe loves you. Yes. So again, with the with the tower card, or the energy that I see here, I see this sense of level up in your spiritual journey, because not only you are seeing the truth of your situation, not only you're being able to liberate from this toxic situation that you were stuck in, but at the same time, your connection with the spirit, your connection with the divine is becoming so much more strong. Right now, spirit is your biggest ally, spirit is your best friend. And the more you will have trust, and the more you trust this divine plan, you will understand how the universe has been protecting you, how the universe has been um, keeping you safe from all those things that were dangerous for you. Whether it was a relationship or it was a career path, it was an opportunity that you felt was right for you, but because you were not able to see the bigger picture, eventually this would have not been the right thing for you. So you were not given that opportunity. You feel like it was taken away from you, like the universe hates you, but no, the universe was simply protecting you. Yes. Have faith in your journey and how things are unfolding for you, because these changes are helping you to align with something beautiful in your life. That is the message I am receiving. And yes, these are not some minor changes, and it will take some time for you to process the entire thing. And but right now, what you can do is just be patient and have faith, even if nothing is making sense, even if you're feeling scared, because you are in this in between period. You are in this phase, where everything is just so uncertain and chaotic, but you have to trust the unknown, because these are the exact things that are helping you to free yourself from those karmic cycles, from those repeating patterns, and all of those things that are no longer serving you. Yes, that is the kind of energy I see. And again, with this love, one thing you need to know is that the universe loves you very much, and everything you're experiencing is for your own good. And it's this is something that you are going to it will make sense for you soon. Yes, that is what I see here. You're aligning with something bigger, with the way things are unfolding for you. It's aligning you with this energy of true love, of more abundance and more joy in your life. It's creating space so that you can start building your dream life. Yes, that is the energy I see for you. Now, let's see with your tarot cards what how things are unfolding for you, or like what exactly is happening for you behind the scenes. Yes, because right now I see like you're going through this is this period of transition, and you're not seeing it, but whatever things that you felt were right for you were actually not in alignment with your highest good. And that is why this shift was necessary. That is why things had to shake up. And now we're going to see like what is happening for you behind the scenes. Um, and just a sec. I'm going to pull out two cards to see what is happening behind the scenes. And then we're going to see, like, I'm going to pull out two more cards to see what is next. Yes, because that's how I'm feeling called to pull out your cards. Now let's see what is next. Like, what is after this transition, after this big shift that you're experiencing in your life? What is after this? What is coming next in your life? Okay. First, let's see what is happening behind the scenes. Wow, you have the star. Keep the faith. The world is full of miracles. Have faith. And after, in tarot, after the tower card comes the star. The reason why that tower is being destructed, so that you can manifest your dream, the wish you have in the heart of your hearts. Yes, the star is the energy of hope and of miracles. And right now, you may feel alone. You may feel like everything that was dear to you have fallen apart, but something greater is coming towards you. That is what you need to know. Five of Swords. Pride dwells in conflicts. Initiate cooperation to advance. Five of Swords. Maybe for some of you, this is regarding a relationship. Whether it was a romantic relationship or maybe a friendship. And I see like things have fallen apart between you and this person. But it's like with this person, even if you don't see this right now, you were stuck in this toxic pattern. Or maybe this relationship has run its course. And now there was no scope for you to grow or to learn something new or to, and it could be for both of you. Like you have reached a point where both of you are no longer helping each other to expand in life. So yes, the tower is mainly like a divine intervention. And this time, divine has intervened to see, for you to see the truth, for you to understand that sometimes things have to fall apart for something better to come into alignment for you. So whatever this disappointing thing was, this is exactly creating that space for you to align with your wish, with your dream. Yes. An example that is coming to my mind is that, for example, you were in a relationship with this person for like a long time, and everything was working out well, but still, in the heart of your hearts, sometimes you used to feel like this is not my person. There is someone else out there, my soulmate, my future spouse, whoever, but and every time you were not able to envision your future life with this person. And there was nothing wrong in the relationship, but it's like you felt stuck, you know so now for you to align with your right person, this relationship had to end. So misunderstandings started to happen between you two, conflict started to happen between you two, and finally the relationship ended. But because you've been with this person for a long time, it is not easy for you to see things fall apart. And somewhere you were also in this relationship because you were scared of letting go. You were scared, like, what if after this, you never find anyone in your life? So now, as this relationship has come to an end, this is creating space in your life for you to align with your soulmate, with your right one. Yes, and that is going to be the relationship of your dreams. That is going to be the person that you will marry, and you will have your beautiful family. For that dream to come true, something had to end in your life. That is what this energy is about. Again, something had to fall apart for your wish to come alive. The star, now, this is the time, this full moon in Virgo is for you to accept this truth, process this thing, these emotions that you're experiencing. With Pisces, there's a lot going on internally for you right now, and take some time to process all your emotions, all your feelings, and to heal yourself. And slowly, as you have made peace with your truth, as you have done your healing work, you've opened your heart once again, that is when you are going to meet your right person. Yes. So with this ending, you've already come into this energy of alignment with true love, with new opportunities. It could be anything. This relationship example, it was just an example. It doesn't have to be the case for all of you listening to this reading. It could be something else. But mainly it's where something has fallen apart in your life. So that the wish you have, again, the wish you have in your heart can come alive. Yes. And with the star, this is the energy of miracles. And that is how the divine plan works. On the surface, we may feel like everything is falling apart, but no. Step by step, we are being led towards something beautiful, towards the energy of happiness, joy, and bliss. But we have to trust. Yes, that is what I see. Now let's see what is on the other side of this transition. Princess of Wands. Embark on a grand voyage. Your creativity is limitless. Yes. A new journey is what I see for you. A new chapter. And we have the King of Pentacles. Benevolent and empathetic leader. Vision materialized upon sharing. The King of Pentacles is a very stable energy. So what is waiting for you on the other side is something stable, is something long term. This is like forever kind of energy. And with this person, I literally see someone new entering your life. Right now, you're feeling very lonely. You're feeling isolated. You just feel like nothing is working out in your favor. Yes, you've recently been through a heartbreak. And whatever you're feeling, it's this is exactly what you're supposed to feel in this situation. This is how you're supposed to feel. We're humans, and when we see things falling apart, of course our heart is going to break. Of course we're going to feel disappointed. We're going to cry. We're going to experience this grief and sadness, and it's okay. Take your time to process your feelings and your emotions. Yes, and prepare yourself for this new journey. With the wands, this is about excitement. It's like a new adventure that I see for you, where you are about to experience so many exciting things in your life. And again, maybe nothing was, like, on the surface, nothing was wrong in this relationship with the example I was giving you, but it's like your soul was feeling trapped. There was nothing new for you both to learn in life, to learn about each other. The relationship or the work that you were doing has run its course, and now it's time for you to expand your soul, to experience something new in your life. Yes. The King of Pentacles is this energy of infinite abundance, of new opportunities. Yes. And I see like you're already in alignment of this energy. It's just that right now you're not being able to see, because this divine plan is making no sense for you. But very soon you will start understanding things, is what I'm seeing. And on the other side, there is magic for you. Yes. And not only you're attracting beautiful blessings, but I also see you're becoming a version that you have always wanted to be. Through these experiences, you're unleashing something powerful within yourself, something magical. You're expanding your horizons. That is what I see here. Yes. For you to align with this version of yourself, this ending was necessary. That is the message I'm receiving. So, right now, just have faith. Have faith in the divine plan. And have faith in how things are unfolding for you. Yes. Now, let's see what else we have. Once this higher wisdom will start making sense, that is when you will understand how the universe has been protecting you right from the start. How the universe has been working in your favor right from the very beginning. Yes. And the miracles that you're about to witness in your life, you will know that there is no other way these things could have happened for you. But because the divine grace is on your side, that is why you're experiencing these miracles, these beautiful blessings. Let's see what is the guidance that we have for you. Bhakti Yoga, follow the path of devotion. Yes, Bhakti Yoga, again, it's about spirituality. It's about trusting the unknown, trusting the divine. And when you will establish that, when the faith in you is going to become unshakable, nothing in your life can affect your peace and your calm. Nothing externally can affect your happiness. Whatever beautiful blessings you're attracting and the beautiful things you're going to create in your life, this invincible courage and faith the universe is helping you to establish within yourself is the very beginning of that new journey. Because after that, you're going to see your life with the eyes of wonder. You're going to find magic in the ordinary. There was this quote that I once read that once you surrender everything to the divine, you start seeing the divine hand in everything that happens in your life. So, what's happening for you after this spiritual level up is that you're going to start witnessing divine magic in everything. Every experience, good or bad, that you've had in your life is going to become so much more meaningful for you. Yes, that is what I see. Let's see what else we have. Life isn't a sprint. It's a long race and you are not in it just to win. Yes, it's not just about the destination. It's not just about your wish coming true. It's about the journey and everything that's happening in between. And how at every step you're going to find the divine by your side. That is where the true miracle unfolds. Yes, I feel like this full moon in Virgo is helping you to see things more clearly. This is helping you to move out of that delusional energy and to see how everything that unfolds in our lives, all the ups and downs that we go through, they shape our character. They help us become more wise and more mature in our life. Yes, it's not just about winning the race, but everything that happens in between is equally important. And now you are realizing all of those things. You're realizing how every experience has shaped you into this beautiful person that you have become. Yes. Let's see what is the last message that we have for you. Spirituality is going to play a very important role in your life. You are a very spiritual person. And again, this full moon in Virgo is where you're leveling up in your spiritual journey. And you will have to trust the process to be able to understand everything that is happening. But once it all starts to make sense, yes, you will recognize how beautifully you have been supported by the universe and how the divine grace was by your side all this time. Cutting edge, slice through obstacles and carve a path towards your dreams. Yes, I feel like whatever things that up till now were creating this bridge between you and your dream life, now through this divine intervention, that gap is diminishing and you're aligning with your dreams. You're aligning with those opportunities that will help you to accomplish your whatever you want in your life. That is what I see here. The path is becoming clear for you. Yes, and again, in the example that I was giving you, the reason why this person had to leave your life was so that you can meet your soulmate. You can align with your right person. That is why this relationship had to fall apart. Because here you were stuck. Yes. And now the path is becoming clear. And again, you are moving towards beautiful things in your life without any restriction, without anything holding you back. For some of you, maybe this is an end of a karmic cycle, but usually the endings of a karmic cycle are not very easy. They bring a lot of chaos. Again, it's that tower card energy. It's like a destruction, a complete destruction, so that we can start life anew. And this time, when you're going to restart things, you know, you have so much faith in you now that nothing in life, nothing that happens in your life after this will ever able to defeat you or reduce your faith in the divine. And when you will keep moving forward with that level of courage and faith, miracles are destined to happen for you. Yes, that is what I am seeing. So, wow, this full moon in Virgo is like something you're going through this big transition. But this ending is like a liberation for you. It's helping you to liberate from all of those things that were keeping you stuck in your life. And have trust in your God, because everything is going to make sense for you. Yes. Wow. So this is what I have for you, my dear pal number 3. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a magical rest of your day and I will see you in my next reading. Bye.